All right, let's take a look at the first chorus of the song Walk With Me. You'll notice at the top of the song it says song title Walk With Me, tongue blocking song example number 1, key E. This is the key that the band is playing in. We're playing in what's called cross harp or second position. Right now, don't worry about that. That's just a fun song for you to play. When it comes time to play with the band, which I will talk about before this series ends, that's the information that they're going to need. So key of E, we're going to be using an A harmonica in second position. The groove basically is what type of feel of a song is this? Is it a shuffle, a swing, a slow blues? And that describes that. That says Ultimate Jam Slow Blues 8-bar blues in E, or Ultimate Jam Slow 8-bar blues in E. So if you own the Ultimate Blues Jam series of jam tracks, then this is the one that this jam track comes from. I have provided you a jam track for this song, though. Then it says form 8-bar blues. We're not going to see a lot of 8-bar blues on the harmonica. What's nice about an 8-bar blues is it's a little bit more melodic sounding, and it works pretty nice. Since we're focusing mostly on clean single notes, it's nice to have the band moving around us a little bit more. Then it says key to the highway chord changes. If you were to play this with another band, and they've been playing for a while, that's a fairly famous song. You can basically tell them it's like Key to the Highway, and that gives them a really good sense of what this song should sound like. Again, we'll go over this a little bit later. Start from the 1 chord. Basically, where does this song start within that blues progression? Lesson focus. This is always what we're focusing on when you're studying these songs. It says single notes. All right, we were just working on that. Tongue switching, how to play the first hole basically on the harmonica in a tongue block. Tremolo, we'll review that in a moment. 2-note combinations, shakes, breathing, and rhythm. And breathing and rhythm is really something that I help to foster through all of our study songs. You're starting with our song example number 1. There are 5 tongue block song examples. And each one of those, I challenge you more and more with more challenging rhythms. More syncopation is mostly what we're looking for. Now, our first chorus. We have the 3 draw. Just to go over notation really quick, if this is all new to you. The first note we see is the number 3, and that's an inhale. The next one goes 4 with the plus. That means to exhale. Think about the plus as adding your air. Now, as it goes for learning how to read the music, actual music notation, this is a whole note, a half note, a quarter note. That is definitely something that we can do. For blues harmonica, though, blues harmonica has always been an oral tradition. Listen, copy, try to use. And with the time that you have to study the instrument, my own feeling is it is better spent focus on developing your listening skills than it is to turn you into a good sight reader of music. Have you ever seen a blues musician on the bandstand sight reading music? It doesn't happen. We memorize these songs, and within time you get comfortable on your instrument, and most of the things you play are improvised. The heads, the main melodies of the songs, will be memorized, and that's just a small section of the song. The rest of it is improvised. So in my 20-plus years of teaching experience, I found it's better to focus on giving you the notes so you know exactly where you are on the harmonica to create those sounds. There's no mysteries on what you're hearing and where that's found on the harmonica. I, of course, show you every technique that I use to present those, and you use the MP3 recordings that I provided you to dial that in. That, to me, has proven the most successful. Now, if you want to learn how to read music, this is a good opportunity to do that. And you'll find that the C harmonica note spread shows the notation for the C harmonica. And all of my music, even the most advanced music, I write in C score. Basically, it's as if we're always using the C harmonica. That allows you to learn how to read music a lot quicker. And you can also go to your local music store. There are tons of books on learning how to read music. So let's take a look at our first course.